Oh, what is this divine intervention? Calm down, my children. It's just Saint Fru Otter who comes to tell you the truth.
Oh wait, God. I think you misunderstood.
Your point is an elephant.
Unfortunately for me, that is, I don't even know what the concept of truth is, because everyone has their own truth, unfortunately, in many cases. And what I believe is what I see, experience, and feel. And I always have to test things before I really say, well, yes, that could be truth. So be like doubting Thomas, you know, the guy who didn't believe in Jesus coming back from the dead, and he wanted to put his fingers into the guy's wounds. Oh well, anyway, I think it's quite a good idea. So, as you know, there are a lot of ideas about cheating and cheaters, and people think that some people are cheaters and some are not, and some are honest and some are not. So I think before I believe who is who and what is what, I just have to see for myself and test the whole cheating concept. So in this video we are going to cheat a little, to have fun a little. And naturally, we are going to do it like in the most proper manner. Well, let's start. Well, in this video I'm going to show you a whole like 15 minutes or so of my painful cheating process, which I went through just to exemplify the problem, to show you that it is almost impossible, firstly, to know who is cheating and who is not, and to show you that, well, cheating doesn't really guarantee you the room at the top, which means followers and download numbers and so on and so on. So what I did is created a sim, and you will see it here. So there will be no speed up in this video, unfortunately. So I guess if you will get tired, it's it's your funeral, my dear. Well, and I'm changing this sim, and it's still, you know, this a bit, well, popular style, the anime with the skins and the right hairstyle, and it's all like base game and stuff. Just to make sure that it should be pleasant, you know, for the downloaders. And now we have the poses as well, and poses after a looper, I think. And here I change her a little bit more, and I choose some poses. And as you see, my game is lagging. Look at that. It's your first indicator that things are not that easy. And remember that my computer is quite a good one. No, really, it's fine. Since I'm a gamer, and I have been a gamer since, well, 100 years ago, or maybe 200. You should really rely on me, or you should not trust me or no one. Trust no one. That is something you can hear in the World of Warcraft game. Trust no one. Well, anyway, here you can see that I'm making the second sim, and I'm going to explain to you why I have two sims. unless you have guessed already what I'm going to do. And as you see, I'm making this sim less appealing to the public. Why? Well, I will have a point. You just have to wait and see, and probably you will like know it before I'm finished, and even in the middle of the video you will know what my conclusion is anyway. But well, let's make some excitement and some magic now and just pretend that we just do not know what I'm up to. Yes. And I took some time, as I can see. I don't know why I did it, but I really wanted to find this perfect for this experiment phase. And I guess I just wrote something and some description as well. And you will find it, by the way, on the gallery if you want to. And remember, I will remove it after we have watched and made this video. And maybe if you wish, by the way, we could do this live. We could do a live stream together. Oh, that would be exciting, my friend. Yes. I am already bored of myself, but I really want to show you how I did it and every step. And as a whole, it took like more than 1 hour. So this is what you are going to experience together with me. No, I think we should really speed up the writing part, because I don't know why, but I stopped there for a while and then I started writing and copying and stuff. I probably was thinking of what I should write. So there is the second sim and it's ready for upload, and we are copying and pasting, and we paste just in the first sim a little bit. Well, information should be similar, so yes, we made it just with small changes, small adjustments. Yes, and I have to credit the skin creators, naturally, which I seem to have forgotten. But, well, everyone is human. Making mistakes is human, I guess. So, and let's see what I'm doing here. It's probably, we are looking at the number of people online, which is actually very important, because otherwise, I mean, if you have too few people watching, why upload at all? Then you will not get any downloads at all. And what we want to see is the difference between the uploads on this sim, the one with the brown hair, and the anime sim, the classic sort of, not really, it's, well, but the one with blonde hair and, you know, this traditional one, the cute girl style. So yes, so they are up, as you can see, both of them. And I'm going to start self-downloading, as it's called, on the brown one, because you see, I do not really believe that she will receive any attention at all. So how do you do that? And this is what I learned from the people who are against cheating. You have to go to your... Wait a second, what am I doing now? I wanted to show you something, but I'm not really... don't remember. Number of downloads already. The brown one has 0, and the other one had already a few likes and some downloads. So, I'm in my library now, and we are taking the brown sim, and you see there is the mark telling us that it was like upload. It's on the cloud, and now we took and deleted it from the library, and now we have to find it again on the gallery and download it from the cloud back into the gallery, and that is what is called, I call it, and many others call it self-download, and others call it pure and plain cheating. Yes, one can say whatever you want about that, but now let's see how long time it takes. And you can see that self-downloading really works because you get the number of downloads. And some people say that this boosts your sim towards the popular now tab, and that people that way are stealing from the true creators and honest creators and so on and so on. And I don't really go into that discussion here. I'm just going into this, that it is impossible to prove how and who is actually doing self-downloads. And that the self-downloading doesn't really lead you to the top. And now the process continues. You have to delete it, and you have to find it on the gallery again, and you have to refresh the gallery site, and you have to download it, and you have to go back to your library, find it, delete it. And I actually find it tremendously boring, to be honest. Let's see how many downloads did we get. It was like 7 downloads in all this time. Well, I have heard some stories that those potential cheaters, they have very quick fingers. They're very fast at downloading. Which could be actually possible on the other hand. As you can see, it's like you have to refresh things all the time, and the gallery, despite my computer being like a monster, coolest computer in the world. Well, all right, exaggerate just a little. But seriously though, I mean, the lagging does affect all this process in a negative way. And besides, as I said, it's so boring. I would really, if I saw someone like doing this self-download, like 10,000 downloads in a day, or whatever the number was, I mean, I would really put that person on the podium, because that's for what this player is doing. But for the persistence, I mean, how do you waste your time on this very, well, for me, useless practice? Because as you can see, it's only me who is downloading the brown gal, while the gal, the blonde one, is getting downloads without any problems. So this is something I was thinking about when I was presented, about this idea that there are people, certain people, by the way, certain people who are doing this, and not everyone is doing this, but some people know who they are, and so on, which is also quite preposterous in my opinion. Well, I hope you haven't fallen asleep yet, because as you see, the process just continues. And it's equally boring. Because you have to go back and you have to download. And you have to download it back. Oh, I mean, you have to delete it. Right. So while you are watching this, I go and make a cup of tea. And as my friend Jill would say, a nice cup of tea. So see you in a while. Oh, just look at that. This blonde one is getting downloads just, by herself, without myself downloading it. While this one, the poor, beautiful, brown-haired girl, does not. I have to boost it up. So my self-downloading has not really helped me with the boosting process. And you see, the other one is like, it goes quite well for it. So we just continue. And now I'm going to get some cake. So see you in a while. So let's see if there are any changes. Look, life is unfair. The blonde one is going up and up. But the brown one, we just have to boost her even more. Oh, Why is that? Do you have any ideas? If you have any ideas, please write it in the comment section. And as I said, I think this could be quite fun to do together during a live stream. Well, 36 downloads. Oh dear God. And once again, compare with the blonde one. Oh, look here, the brown one has got a like. Yay! So, I wonder if we had all our own downloads or did we get a download from another player. So the number of hearts do not really say anything about the cheating. As you can see on the blonde girl, we had a few more hearts. Imagine you doing this for hours. For me to gain like 10 or even 1,000 downloads, it would take like 20 hours. Would that be worth it? I wonder. Oh well, what about the bathroom breaks? Would I have time to go to the bathroom? Oh wait, there are diapers. Yes, I could actually use a diaper or two. What about the food? Well, I guess I could go and do Lord Sandwich, the guy who invented the famous sandwich. Just make a pile of sandwiches, and then eat each one of them like a little bit disgusting. Well, yes, that could be fun. Be disgusting. Eating a sandwich in a diaper. Oh. Well, another idea could be that some people are on drugs or something and they have lots of energy for this. Anyway, well, I'm so bored I could die. If you are still with me, I'm admiring you, and especially if, well, you could be with me, but if you haven't skipped the last 20 minutes or so, then I'm admiring you really quite a lot, because then you are really experiencing what I experienced a few times, just to understand the concept of the cheating process and if it's really plausible. But it's interesting, it's an experience, and we should not shed our duty and check things out before we decide what is what. So this is really a necessary pain, my friend, and we have quite a lot of time left together for this. So be brave.
I pray for my holy Father, please
now, around this time, the fun part began. Because the connection problems started on the gallery. That no results found. Isn't that marvelous? So now try and self-download as much as you like when the gallery and the connection is just going down, down, down. I wonder what those cheaters do in these cases. I wonder, if you have any ideas, please share them in the comment section, because I'm really curious and I haven't been able to find out what to do in such a case. Unless you get frustrated and you get like crazy and you think, why did I started this? So once again, those who are cheating, and I'm certain that my friends, those who I know on Sims Gallery, do not have time for this sort of thing. I mean, those who I know, they are quite frequent Sims maker, and they publish the Sims and everything, and then they make poses, and then they do this and that, and would they have time for this crap? I don't think so. Have you timed the time? And how long time did it take for the gallery to actually go back to normal? Unfortunately, I didn't. But we can see it in the video. As you see, the video is not... there is no speeding up. And I was sitting by my computer very patiently because I knew it. I want you to see this. I just wanted you to see this. And to show my pain, how painful it was. So I tried to entertain myself by looking at the news feed, but I didn't really see anything entertaining, unless I saw the number of the players online, which is always encouraging, but otherwise, I mean, there was no fun at all. Oh, there is a great simmer showing off his or her Sims. That's always nice to see, so that was the only good thing in all this. And we just take a look at our Sim with the brown hair and see what happens. I tested it, but I don't think it will happen much. No. Why should it? I mean, if the gallery is down, it's down. You just should accept it. When I should have had. But I really wanted you to see what happens. And that, you know, the self-cheating or self-downloading process is not really that easy. For me, anyway. I don't know, probably there are some master hackers, maybe? Have you heard about that? Oh, I love conspiracy theories, but, well... not even I have been able to conspire and really pin down the ways in which people could hack the system. I think it's only possible in Sims, or if you are really a genius with the computers. And I wonder how many of our players in our community who are making Sims, are really into this hack the system mood. Oh well, who knows? There was, by the way, a wonderful sim from a wonderful simmer, from very generous simmer, so you should just go and check out his profile. Star Wars Sim. Yes, a wonderful simmer. Oh, no results found, right? Or something. It's always encouraging message, isn't it? So now we came to this point where I even couldn't see other players' walls, and now it became really boring. I mean, I just had spent 40 minutes of my life with this, looking at some stupid thing loading icon. I mean, come on! This is preposterous. It's absurd. It's total nonsense. So if you are cheating, or you know someone who's really for real, really for real, and you know it and you can prove it that someone is cheating, please show me that person, and I will admire it, not for cheating, mind you, not for cheating, remember, but for the patience. I mean, to sit and do this for hours and hours, it's the person must be inhuman, or have these superpowers or something. Well, now I try to entertain myself by creating another sim, just for fun, and to entertain you while I was waiting for the gallery to get back to normal. Oh, what's normal, by the way? Is there anything normal? For some people there is, because some people really believe that if they are on the pop tab on the first row, that's the norm, that is how it should be. But if someone else gets up there, that is not normal. No, that is called cheating. And that is why I really do not really like the idea that some selected players are cheaters, and probably are, because why are those selected few cheaters? And nobody actually has been able to prove to me that those selected few are cheating. They're only words. No, really. So, I mean, there is a lot to learn from Doubting Thomas, no doubt. And you don't have to agree with me, you could disagree. You could always write something good or nasty to me in the comment section and say, Fjute. I know you won't, because you are a polite person. I mean, don't take me seriously at the moment. It's quite fun. You get quite crazy by doing these things, You get bored and you just make a video about it. Okay, see you in a while. I'm going to go to the bathroom because I really do not have diapers on me and I really need to pee. So keep watching. Not me, the screen. I admire your patience because we still have a long way to go. So stay with me, keep me company.
Oh look! We can access her, but we cannot download her. No! What's that? The cheating! And look! I can't find her in the library. What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh dear God! She's gone! She's gone forever and I cannot download her. And you see, she is my library. She's not even on the cloud. What is all this? It's a scandal.
Something is very wrong. The cheating doesn't work. Look how desperate I am. I'm looking for my sim. Where is my sim? My sim is gone. Oh, probably I'm now getting a punishment from God. Yeah, that is, Electronic Arts. How someone has been watching me. Oh, how horrible. Oh no, look at that. Now we are back to this again. And now when we started to have some fun and do some panicking and some drama. Oh, how boring. Alright, see you in a while. I'm going to get some water.
is hope. I can access the gallery. Now let's write through there and see what comes up. And maybe we see our little Sam or both of them. But it doesn't seem that we are in luck, my friend. Oh dear God.
I pray for my homies out there. Please God, give them strength. Please God. I pray. Please God.
And here I'm just changing the video on, yeah, you know, because I just get so sick of this. I just had to entertain me with something.
instance, here I try to entertain myself with some friends, you know, and one of my closest Sims friends is Moonabub78, a wonderful simmer whom I love very, very much. And here I had another shout out. The Lily, it was the Lily. You should also go and check it out. The catalog, I mean. So a new video. It was about the 5-minute sim, you know. And what else am I doing? I'm doing quite a lot of things here, I see. Because, you know, just was unable to self-download. All those, you know, downloads that could lead me to the pop tab. Well, as I said before, it doesn't work that way, and I'm going to show you later why it doesn't work, so no worries. This is, by the way, one of my favorite sims, but she never gets... Well, she gets a few downloads, but not really as many as she should receive, because she really deserves more. But you know, taste is a very difficult concept as well. You really never know what your downloaders would like to have and download and so on. So it's like, just create something and then hope for the best, or create something you like. Or if you really want some downloaders or I mean, yeah, some downloaders to download your things and some followers to follow you like llamas, then you should go for popular styles. Now, for instance, this popular girly style is ruling the world again, once again, since the recent gallery changes. But I mean, that's life. Everything changes. Oh, look at that, look at that. This was a funny bug. Oh. And what am I doing here? I'm looking for my sim, probably. But oh well. See you in a while. Oh yes, sir, now I found them. But look at this. I'm not able to download them. No, neither the dark one nor the blonde one. And why is that? Why is that? Can anyone answer me? No. So, it's probably some gallery bug or whatever it's called. And it's like, cheating seems to be far too complicated thing. This self-download is like time-consuming and not really working the way it's supposed to work, according to some players who say that most of the players, or many players, or who cares about the number of players, on the pop tab are cheaters. It simply should be adopted. Okay, now it's today, and yesterday when I recorded the video you just saw, then we landed at 58 self-downloads on the dark brown head sim. And now let's see what happened. And naturally I do not see this sim in my library for some reason, some very strange reason. Oh wow, yeah, right, we didn't
have the sim, right? Yes. So let's see if we can find the sim on the gallery. And here I have looked for a challenge. So this might have some time, but we still have gallery issues. And that is because we have too many players online, I guess. Yes, I think that's it. Oh, well, yes, we are in luck. Look, she got 4 likes and only 1. What we could say, download that I didn't do for myself, but actually, since we had 1 like yesterday, it's actually very possible that someone had downloaded this sim as well, little Mary. And 3 friends, Sims friends, who have commented probably have liked, favorited her as well. Thanks to all of you. And now, you see, I could download her again and do the self-download. So this self-downloading thing is a very strange and complicated thing. The system, or it is an in-game bug or something, I don't know. If you know, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. But I do not have any explanation apart that the gallery is cloud and so on and so on and so on. But we are not going to go into this. But what I'm going to do now, because the little experiment is over now, I'm going to remove her like this. And I'm also going to remove the other one. And where is she? Let's take a look. I can't even find her. The sim, you know, the blonde sim. We should remove her now as well. And we will upload the same sims for a second time and see what happens to the download numbers without us manipulating it, or me rather, because I will be the one with the quick fingers. But still, I cannot find the sim, which is very strange. Oh, right. No, I know. I have written the shout out here. That's why I cannot find it. All right. Here she is. Maria. Oh, she is not on the cloud. So we have to find her. You see how complicated these things are? It's not that easy. We could find her by looking at Fru Utter. Like this. And yes, here she is. And she is up and we are removing her now. Bye bye Mary, or Maria. Yes. And why are you still here, Mary? We are removing Mary now. 1, 2, 3. We are removing Mary together. Like this. So, there is no Marys or Marias. And we are going now together. We are going to do the second upload. And we are going to use... Oh dear God. I didn't download her, so she's gone from my library for good. That was not a good idea. So, oh well, being a self-downloader, if you are one or someone you know, should really admire their persistence. So now we just have to go into the load game and to make one more Mary. And I do not remember what her name was, but I think it was Mary.
Oh well, let's see. And we have... Oh, please, gallery, be quick. Let's see. Here is our Maria, and we replace and we make her into Mary, which was not that difficult, was it? Brown hair, like this. And we had one of the, well, unpopular, let's call it that, hairstyles. It was not this one. This one, you see, she looks quite nice in this one. And she had eyebrows, which too are not considered to be the, like, well, according to the standard of beauty. Maria, she is not Maria, she is Mary. And as you know, I like to have similar surnames for them, because I like to know where they come from, so to speak, who is the original sim. And I usually remake my sims, and sometimes I make very small adjustments, but in my opinion they do quite a lot of difference. Yes. Have doubt will be the name of the video we are making now. That's nice, isn't it? Yes. Miranda Maria, and Maria is number 2. And let's see, we save her to our household. And we will not do much with Maria. Just add, here is one, and here is Maria 2, and we just upload them as they are. And alright, good luck now, Maria, and good luck, Mary. And with the self-download we spent, or I spent, like 1 hour or something, and I gained 58 self-downloads, unless we had a few people, and that we do not know either if there were actually real downloads during this process or not, but we do know that since I didn't self-download today, I gained 1 download on this sim. And what do you think that means? You could actually try and answer me in the comment section what is your idea, because I think it can be the question of the beauty standards. Compare Maria or Mary, I mean Mary and Maria. You see, this one has already two comments. She's beautiful. Oh, it's cute, I like your profile and everything. Oh, well. And I mean, I think it does say something to us about the whole cheating thing and hysteria, actually, in many cases, that you don't really self-download will not really give you place in the sun. The downloaders will decide what they want to download, and you maybe can boost just a tiny bit, but as you see, poor Mary doesn't really get any attention. You could go into the gallery to the new uploads and see. Mary, Maria, how is it going for you two girls? Sim girls.
Oh, there are so many sims. People upload so many sims daily on daily basis. Have some simmers here. And let's see. So especially it's important to understand that everyone, it's a downloader who decides who is to get up the top. And you can make poses as much as you like, and you can make beautiful sims. But if you really do not like, if they do not appeal to your downloaders, then, I mean, they will not exist. And you will not exist. And your sims will not exist. So I think that is the truth behind all the problem with the popular Now tab. It's the downloaders. Oh, it's nice to blame someone, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Well, here she got 1 download and 1 like. And I guess it's some of my followers who have done it. And it's very sweet, I guess, but I do not really have hope for our poor Mary. And look at this one, Maria has disappeared, and I think it's a glitch, you know, when these sims disappear and then they appear because they get downloads. While they get downloads, they disappear, and so we have to refresh the page and hope for the best. Now she appeared, but she doesn't seem to have any downloads. Oh well, let's see what happens.
The god of electronics art, can only conclude